So about 18 months before deciding to buy a house, I started my own marketing agency. And honestly, was kind of scared to try to buy a house because I'd heard from a lot of other friends that have small businesses or have worked at small businesses about how hard getting a loan was when you own a small business, because finances work differently when you're a small business owner. The W-2 standards don't exist when you're a small business owner. And so Kim really helped us navigate the financial landscape that exists when you own your own small business. We ended up trying to work with 3 different lenders, and each of those lenders had different hoops that they wanted us to jump through. So the first lender that we worked with, they took a look at our financial situation, and even though we had essentially tripled our income in a 12-month period, they just started laughing and told us that we would never qualify for a loan for the house that we were looking at. The second lender that we were looking at wanted us to put $100,000 down on the house. They wanted us to refinance our van that we had just purchased a few months prior, and also refinance it out of our name. And they also wanted us to get a cosigner on the house on the loan for the house. And so there's multiple hoops that they wanted to jump through, and it's very, very disheartening. And then the last lender that we tried to work through found a private lender, and that seemed to be going well until they revealed the double-digit interest rate that they wanted us to pay for the loan. And so it was an emotional roller coaster trying to work through getting a loan until we met Kim.
Yeah, Kim was awesome. She definitely understands the whole self-employment aspect of getting a loan. After being told no, like through so many different people, and not understanding why we were being told no, because we had previously purchased a house and sold a house under our W-2 and made way less money but still qualified for a loan. So we were really confused why we were making more money but we couldn't be approved for a loan. And so enter Kim, this amazing, wonderful woman. She was so optimistic with getting us a loan, and we were trying to get a pre-approval like within like 2 or 3 days because the market was so fast. And she said, let's move, we can do this, and she made it happen. So it was really honestly shocking to hear all of the things that she was saying, because she knows so many details that the other lenders didn't know.
It was definitely an emotional roller coaster. It was hard. We were at my in-laws, so Brittany's parents' house, and I was working out of their laundry room, and I see Brittany come in, eyes full of tears, because we had just heard back from that second lender that we had talked to about how they wanted us to refinance our car. We had to get a cosigner, and just seeing the crushing weight because we wanted this house so badly. So when we sat down and first talked to Kim, we were very concerned. We asked her a lot of questions, Yeah, we asked her all of the questions because these other lenders also were very confident that we'd be able to get approved for a loan, and none of them seemed to make it work. And so we grilled Kim, because finances are different for small business owners and those of us that are self-employed. And Kim had excellent answers for every question that we had. She was also very easy to work with. On that emotional roller coaster, feeling those ups and downs, I could almost tell every single time that Brittany talked to Kim on the phone, because she always had a smile on her face afterwards, and she always had something funny to tell me that happened during the call. And so working with Kim was, it was honestly her optimism that got us through that lending process, as well as her expertise in understanding how finances work and how loans work with small business owners. I would say that this loan, after we started working with Kim, was by far the easiest loan that we've ever been able to get.
And so we found Kim on our own and was working with Kim and Andrew, who was our real estate agent. And Kim and Andrew were in constant contact, and they were like making mountains move for us, and it was amazing. And because of the great work that Kim did, Andrew actually used Kim for a few other of his clients, and she was able to get loans for them as well, people in like our situations. And so it was just really awesome to see how she was able to help us and other people within the matter of like 2 weeks.